welcome back everyone to the Stanley Parable. Hope you enjoyed the first video. If you did enjoy the first video, I assume that's why you're here watching part two, and let's get
All of his
started and see what
co-workers were
else we
gone.
can,
What
kind of
did it
crazy,
mean?
weird stuff we
Stanley
can make
decided to go
happen.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I think when I come to the two open doors, I'm going to go through the right door again, because I want to kind of explore that area a little more.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, okay, well, whoop-de-doo, yes, very
this
pretty, let's
room.
keep going. Moving on.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, so let's see, the question now is, do I go left or do I go straight? I'm gonna go straight again. I want to see what's going on in this area.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I need a key card to open that door? Okay, let's see if I can find something I can interact with in this area. So, what happens if I just stand on this?
Look, Stanley,
Okay.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Fuck you, you're not.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Wait, who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who the hell is she, and why should I even care who she is? Is it my wife? My mother? Whoa, what the hell?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Can I leave the room? No? Okay. What happens if I just let it ring for a minute? I'm just curious. At this point, I've never played this game before, so I'm just experimenting. Can I unplug the phone?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait.
I didn't pick up the phone.
Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Very astute observation.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
What?
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Are you serious?
It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What the fuck even is that? Okay, am I like actually supposed to make a choice here?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most
This
medical
is
professionals recommend
awesome.
making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
Whoa,
You
what
may
the
have
hell?
noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
So is it just gonna be the same room with a phone again? Okay. So now what is the correct choice? Do I... No? Okay, so... Oh, is it just gonna take me back the way I came?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Fuck you! Ah, I
Imagine
can't
the
jump
main
anymore.
character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Can I mess things up more, or am I just being, like, railroaded into making the correct choice now? Kind of seems where this is going. What if I... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, what if I just stay here? Wait, what does that say? Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay. What if I just stay in this room? Like, will the narrator start commenting on that again, or am I now on the path where I just have to keep going forward? This game is interesting. It's about, it really is a reflection of like how we all have free will and how the different choices we all actually make in the real world affect the world around us. It's an interesting kind of like metaphor for free will and the real world around us. Okay, Mr. Narrator Man, I'll play your little game. What am I supposed to
Almost
do
there.
now?
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I don't want to go back to the real world. The real world sucks
Now
ass.
remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go right again to see what happens.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I love how the world is like imploding on itself. What if I just stay here? Like, 'cause he's like telling me to go back to the door. Alright, I'm gonna go through the right door again. Or do I have to go through the left one again? Okay, I guess that's it. I have to go through the left door to make things progress.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I
Whoa.
don't know.
Whoa, bro. Let's not do anything hasty.
What do I do? What do I...
We can talk about this.
I have to shut the game down.
No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. You have a free will. You have a choice. No! I don't want to die. I want to live. Okay, maybe not like this. This is a little dark and creepy.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
Yes,
Didn't I
actually.
impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Oh.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I choose defiance.
No! Why did you do that?
Oh, is it
Quickly,
just gonna
hurry
repeat? Oh.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
I'm just gonna keep going
When
right.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Just gonna keep going right just to see how much it screws things up. Or is it not gonna just reset? Okay. Okay,
No!
so
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
okay. Is it gonna call me out that I did it wrong again?
No!
Or?
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay, so it seems like it's just gonna keep doing that over and over again. Okay, so I guess I have to go left now.
Responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Touch everything. All right, let's go to the left then. Fine. Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm going to go up to my boss's office and hope that I'll find an answer there. Alright, so I am actually going to go up this time.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I demand an explanation, sir! Whoa, it's just got really fancy all of a sudden. Hello? Hello?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Is there a
Was
freaking
this the code
someone
to
holding a
open the
gun
door?
up to a panda's
Would it still
head?
work?
Like, what the
There was
fuck,
only
dude?
one way to find out. Stanley had
Okay.
been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 15, whatever it was. Hello? Hello? Night Shark. Night Shark 15. I can't speak! I can't
Stanley spoke
speak!
the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. There's no talk button. I
I'm
don't.
sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah, I
You
can't
didn't
speak,
mishear me, did
asshole.
you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115. Yeah, there's no voice
Okay,
recognition.
fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
I went through the door on the right. Whoa, what the hell?
Doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now?
Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Can I see what Stanley's face looks
I
like?
need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This is hilarious. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the
Stanley, this is
game.
important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything.
This game is ironically amusing. Like it's more fun than that you would think that a walking simulator would be.
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Are you there, Stanley? It's me, Narrator.
Wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Whoa, the credits just froze.
As much time as you need.
Okay. Do I... Oh, okay, well, I guess that was yet another ending. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to end this one here. But I'm going to play the more of the Stanley Parable pretty soon. I'm enjoying where this game is going. I'm trying to find as many of the different endings as I possibly can. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the ride, and I hope you'll continue to enjoy my videos in the future. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay awesome, everyone. Bye!